Alright, so I hope it's recording. Um, this basically will show you um, kind of where everything is at. Not everything. There's a lot of this is not done, and a lot of things are not in here. But what I've been mainly working on is the NPCs. I basically just put them in the city I have here, but I'm trying to populate them, put them on the sidewalks and stuff. So I'm just gonna show you a couple things. Unfortunately, there is music, but apparently when I record my voice, it doesn't. I'm not sure what to make of this. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to hear me, but it will stop after 30 seconds. So there's a slow walk when you move the analog stick just slightly up. So I'm using an Xbox 360 controller at the moment connected to my computer. So I move the analog stick just slightly up, and he does a slow walk. I move it up all the way. He does a fast walk. I hold down A, his power walk, but we're gonna make it look a lot better. Um, this is just to kind of move around and um, get mobile, but people that play video games want to kind of have like their kind of experience, and so that's why I'm like letting you walk. But also look at the down there. Um, I have different walking modes. So now I move the analog stick just slightly up, and now it just walks. So I move it all the way up, and now he jogs. It's just an easy way to kind of maneuver. This is probably my favorite way to navigate my world. Not only that, I have a different camera system now. So now kind of more personal experience. You know, you hold down A, and you can uh, jog a little faster. And like I said, the NPCs are probably the most important. So actually, you can go into first person real quick.
Hi, welcome.
Okay, well, I know it's a guy voice on there right now, but I was doing a proof of concept. If he stops walking, then I can show you. Um, so she'll now follow me where I go, which is pretty neat. Now I go away. I also lock onto her as well. I'm not worried about that. That is an incomplete system. I do have rain and stuff, cool. But I also have a talking system. So
Hi, welcome.
I really liked in Oblivion on the 360 how when you walk up they'll just say something, kind of like in Skyrim too. But you can also talk to these people. So let me just.
What can I do for you?
Oh crap! All right, sorry. Little bug there. Hold on. Let me come back up.
What can I do for you? We're here to look for additions to the football team. Staff players, groundskeepers. The aptitude test should say Aladadachi. Down the way here is the aptitude quadrant. Start there and then rest up. What can I do for you?
Mini map. Currently, just to show you an example building, we pretty much have it to where we can set up buildings, make them multiple stories and stuff like that. Um, so we got some pretty interactive stuff. I know these signs are here because I actually deleted some buildings I had just as a placeholder. I had some signs on them just to kind of show you this little thing. All these are in different projects. None of these are pretty much one project. I had to pretty much just conglomerate them together.
Hi, welcome.
And she talks like a guy. Pretty cool. Thinking about making a horror game because of the eye thing. Just look at that. That's pretty creepy, huh? Don't stop looking at you. Looking weirdo. I just find it to be a pretty cool experience. I got a football stadium. I'm trying to put fans in right now, but the problem is optimizing it. Sometimes it just won't. See how it kind of like hitches sometimes. Um, that's what can kill a game and ruin the fun. So also I got different landscape now. So It's looking pretty ugly right now, but we can run on that if we wanted to. I just put this gate here. I showed it to my sister, and this is all she did. Well, she took the collision off it because it's taking up too much frame rate. But anyway, we'll be able to run on valleys and stuff, put houses. Dude, I got this neighborhood I'm working on that has breakable windows, so when you throw a football, it'll break the window. But hardest part is making it like when you can actually move through the city and be able to not have it drop to like 10 frames a second. But anyway, I've been basically working on a year and a half on the animation system because my last guy could not do this. But on the way, I've been doing other things like the mini map and stuff like that. Also the temperature, which I know is kind of off right now. But my plan also is to not only have all these modes and stuff, but in the run cycle right here, I want to eventually, like, the next one would be like a zombie walk. So you go to zombie walk, and then I'll start walking like a zombie. Then you do to another one, you start walking like a champion. Just like cool stuff like that. Like you hold it down and it opens a menu right below it. But I got some things in the works right now. But to me, what was so important was movement. You're gonna be moving the character the whole game. And so to me, I was like, man, the movement has to feel really good. To me, it's like cutting butter, dude. It feels really good. Um, and the walk run's really nice too. It's the transition, and then the stopping. Nothing is perfect, unfortunately. Um, but it just gives me a good foundation because I can make like a bunch of games. This is like my game. Um, this is 3 years of work. But right now, what I'm doing is I'm putting the NPCs on the sidewalk, like you saw them walking earlier. Well, imagine just a whole crowd of them, looking at you and talking with you and stuff. So right now, I'm mapping out the city, and I'm trying to optimize it the best way I can. Um, but we're figuring it out. I still gotta show the throwing the football stuff, but that's not really too early on. Um, but like the zoom in camera stuff and all that I'm doing in the stadium right now, very, I can't even show you that because the frame rate's so bad, but that's the hardest part is the frame rate. I cut this video short because it's supposed to be 30 minutes. Hope you like this, nothing really. But I have like this whole mission thing set up. I'm making the cutscenes that are going to start before this whole deal. And then, yeah, it's pretty cool.